I haven't been out here in a few days. I broke my phone and I've been busy, but I thought I'd do a video of the garden because things are looking better. I see more snails. Like, there's a snail, there's a snail, there's a snail inside there. This camera's actually better than my old camera because I broke my phone, so I'm using my other phone, and I can see those tomatoes starting to get purple, and I see the flowers on there. I don't see that many flowers though, but I can see the cilantro seeds better. They're getting bigger. And those strawberries are looking better, and the ones I planted are getting bigger. Look at the mint, the parsley. I don't know, something up here ate all those strawberries. I don't know what. I'm thinking a lizard, because I saw those little feet. And then I saw the footprints on the ground before. But the kale's looking better. And this tomato's looking bigger. These aren't looking so great. But it's still wet in there, I can tell. Look at those, and a lot of those can take off, but remember, some of these are like a year old, some of them aren't. Like those are getting bigger, getting more strawberries in there, and more tulips are coming up. Oh no, not tulips, calla lilies. Look, that mint's even bigger. Last my water, I gave it a really deep watering. And then the lime tree that I put in the water, I see more green on it than I saw before. Yeah, it looks more green. The leaves don't look great, but the stems look more green. And this one, this tree's getting more green, and the leaves are popping up. But on the, and that's the nectarine tree, but the peach tree, nothing's coming up from the peach tree. It's just like solid wood. And the peas, look at the leaves on the nectarine tree. Right there. And these peas, I see like little peas. I don't see anything big over here. Oh wait, I see a bigger pea against the fence. Right there. Oh, and I see another one, but they're all small. But something's eating it up. I don't know what's eating the peas up. But I think for now, because I was going to plant more stuff, but because something's eating everything up, like those peas over there, kale, and this tomato's looking really good. The flowers are pretty dry. I don't see a tomato actually forming like right here. You see tomatoes over there. I don't feel like this is a tomato that's going to produce a lot. I don't know what tomato it is, but I don't see a lot of tomatoes on here, or flowers that'll become tomatoes, because I just see this and this over here. Where is it? Yeah, like right there. Not too much that I see turning into flowers. And this one, I don't see anything turning in. Oh, I see flowers right here. Flowers right here. And flowers over there. Okay, this little tiny one right here has way more tomatoes than this one. I don't know, I wonder is that a Tiny Tim or something? And that's like a midnight snack. Wait, no, that's not a midnight snack. That's like a blueberry tomato, I think. And that one also has way more tomatoes on it too. Yeah, because I see a lot of tomatoes on there. Well, not tomatoes, but the flowers, because that's that tomato too, right there. And then there's tomatoes over there, and then up there. But that tomato is staying alive, and that tomato even has flowers growing on it for tomatoes. And this one does not have so many. And these tomatoes over here are getting bigger. Hopefully they get even bigger and nothing eats it. I don't like to start tomatoes inside because they end up getting neglected and dying. but something's eating the mint too. And that tomato, it's not really coming back. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I guess it's just that time where, because it was like this last year where the tomatoes didn't get that big in the spring because I didn't plant them because I plant kind of late. And then when I planted a whole garden, it was sprouts like that, and it was like right in this area. And a grasshopper came and ate it all one night. But the soil is definitely still wet because I watered Sunday very heavily. Look at how wet that is. Oh, right there. You can see the water in there, so it's still wet. In there too. This looks dry, but it's wet. See the wet spots. You can see it's wet over there too. That's probably why the snails are out. Yeah, this camera is actually better than the other camera I have. Because I just went to the store to go try and buy a new phone. Because I wanted a Galaxy. And they're like, we don't have it. And they asked me, oh, could I afford it? And it's like, will I go back there? Nope. It's like, why would, if I'm there to buy it, why would you ask me if I could afford it? And it said it was $100, and they were trying to sell it to me for like $800, and it's like, oh. So, if you like, watch and subscribe. Oh, that's a pea right there. I thought that was a leaf. So maybe there's more peas on there than I noticed. Oh, wait. I just noticed the pea. Right there, that's a big pea. I thought it was a leaf. Yeah, so I see 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 peas. Let's look at this one. Right here. I got a big fat pea. I'm going to leave it on there just in case, because if I don't get any other peas, I'll just let that one get fat. Because I don't see any more flowers or anything. And if it gets fat and produces peas and I let it dry, then I can plant it again in the fall and try and get more with the little strawberries coming up. If you like, watch and subscribe. Bye.